Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Rajesh Kumar Upadhyay from IIT BHU, Chemical Engineering Department, and the innovation we were working on the membrane reformer for on-site generation of ultra-pure hydrogen. So briefly, I would say that what is the opportunity and what is the relevance of this innovation in the current era. So we all know that pollution is a major problem and every country is searching for a clean energy source. And hydrogen is becoming the future fuel. So because of its very high energy density. In India also, if we see about the potential, TERI has recently published a report in which it says that the hydrogen use will be increased by at least fivefold by 2050, and the increase in the transportation will be very sharp after 2030. And with India's current National Electric Mobility Mission and National Hydrogen Energy Mission, which is launched by our Honorable Prime Minister, this boost is going to be for the very high. And as per the National Hydrogen Mission, we are planning to build the hydrogen energy basis by 2022, 175 gigawatts. So that is the brief kind of you can say introduction that why hydrogen energy is very relevant as per the Indian perspective. And I think similar effort is going on globally everywhere. However, hydrogen is not a new fuel. The major problem in the hydrogen energy to commercialize hydrogen energy is storage and transportation because of the safety hazards involved in it. So what we thought that, okay, let's generate the hydrogen on site. And if we generate the hydrogen on site, we will get rid of storing and transporting of the hydrogen. So that is the whole basis of the hydrogen. Now the question was from where you to generate the hydrogen. So the minimum cost for generating the hydrogen conventionally is steam reforming of natural gas, and later it was methanol. So we choose methanol as a fuel because it is easy to store and handle. And what we developed is that conventionally methanol is being produced. The hydrogen is produced from the methanol in a very big industries. So what we do, we have several processes. We do steam reforming of the methanol first at a certain temperature. Then whatever the gases produce is H2, CO, CO2. We separate first. We react the CO to form the H2. Then again we try to react whatever the CO left to the CO2. And then we use a lot of equipment to absorb those things and get the ultra pure hydrogen at industrial scale and industrial level, and then transport it to your user point. We have come up with a new technology. We call it membrane reformer. Now this is not like, I will not say it's a new, very new, but it was there but not commercially available. So we designed it completely in indigenous, and we have shown that all these things, whatever we are seeing here, 5-6 equipments, we can do it in one unit. And in this unit, what we do the generation of hydrogen and separation of hydrogen together. And as per the Le-Chatelier's principle, if you do this, then what will happen? You will tailor the thermodynamics, and you will try to get more conversion or same conversion at a lesser operating conditions or lesser harsher conditions. So that is what is the innovation involved. And we have demonstrated this for 1 kilowatt. And the good thing is that if you see this, the new innovation, if you want to have a 10 kilowatt generator, you will require only 1.5 meter square area. So it can be installed anywhere. It can be installed even at the petrol pumps to generate the hydrogen for the hydrogen filling stations. It can also use for the electric vehicle charging and other places. So this is what the technicality in this thing, that you are going the generation and separation together. And this graph shows that how conventional reformer performs, and whatever the reformer we have developed, how this is performing. So you can see that there is a clear-cut advantage here, that at a lower temperature, the conventional reformers are giving only 10%, while our reformers are giving around 70 to 80%, 60 to 70% conversion. So that is the benefit of this, that you can do it. You can get a higher conversion, higher yield at lesser temperature, and it is very, very compact. So it can be used for the on-site generation of the hydrogen. So this is what is the benefit. So the components, whatever we have is involved here. As a membrane reformer, there is a membrane, catalyst, and all these components we have indigenously developed in our lab. And the device which we have developed is the first device indigenously made in India for membrane reforming for the ultra pure hydrogen production. So this is the prototype which we have designed, and this prototype, if once combined with the PM fuel cell, can generate the energy. So you can see that there are certain power we are generating, and this is the typical size of the device for around 1 to 5 kilowatt capacity. This can be even further compacted if it packed properly. and these are the power rating. So this is the first indigenous device of the membrane reformer. And in the current era, the application of these kind of a device is very high, particularly for the mobile tower power application. We are trying to get rid of diesel generators. Electric vehicle charging, which India is pushing through the electric vehicle mission. It is going to be by 2030, India is planning to be 100% electric vehicle nation. So if you do that, again, the charging stations will have a problem that how to get those charging stations from power from these charging stations. So these kind of a devices can be used to give the power for the charging the EVs. So this is a video what we do. We actually use methanol as a feed, methanol and water mixture. Oh, I think this video I hope is visible. So we use methanol and water as a feed, and these are the reactors where we generate the ultra pure hydrogen, and this ultra pure hydrogen we fed to the PM fuel cell and we generate the power. So you can see that all this power, this is the fuel cell, and all this power we are generating through whatever the hydrogen we are producing, and we can generate up to 1 kilowatt of the power. So yeah, so this is what we are doing right now, and we are also scaling up for the 5 kilowatt now, so that the 5 kilowatt once is scaled up, it can be used to power the your mobile towers. And the big thing is that all these components are made in India, so it is very cheap compared to any other electrolyzer or anything available. I think the cost of this will be 6 to 7 times lesser than the electrolyzer available in the market for the production of on-site hydrogen. These are the application addressable market. Mobile tower is the first target, and India has around lakhs of the mobile towers. If we use this and to power supply the this mobile towers, we'll have a lot of business. The hydrogen fuel station, again, it has been passed. Hydrogen cars are being passed in India. EV charging is a major problem, so this can be used. It can be installed at the charging station to produce the power for the EV charging, and can also be used for the power backup. The good thing is this device requires only 15 ml of the methanol for production of 1 kilowatt of energy. So this is very cheap. Operating cost is very cheap. Installation cost is higher, but operating cost is very cheap. And as it's completely made in India, this actually also promotes Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives by our Honorable Prime Minister. And all these components, we have done everything in India. So this is what is the innovation. Thank you.